Hello fellow readers, I'm Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. Today I have an activity that I am so excited about, so I want to take you all along with me. Basically, there's been this challenge on like TikTok or just in the internet in general called the Target Challenge, where basically like you and your partner go to Target, you have like a list of prompts and then you like spend time going around Target and like finding items for those prompts and then like trading them with each other and like gifting it to them. And so I thought it would be so much fun to do this, but at a bookstore. So I did sign my partner up for going to the bookstore with some bags with prompts on them and then just kind of going all throughout the store to try to find books to fill these prompts. I don't know if it was as much fun for them as it was for me, but I had a great time. I just like strolled around the store, got some other books while I was letting them do their thing, and then I am going to actually open them on camera right now. So I will cut to the footage of us at Barnes & Noble first and show you guys what happened there, and then I have a big ol' haul for you. So I have lots of fun books to show you. That being said, let's get started. The first prompt was my favorite like drink and favorite snack. It is perfect that Barnes & Noble has Starbucks in them, so that was our option for food and snack, and they definitely met my expectations with this one. It is the holiday season and I am huge into peppermint mochas, so I got one of those, and then my choice for myself probably would have been like a chocolate croissant, but what they did was get a croissant and then also a chocolate chip cookie, so you know, put it together and it definitely met my expectations. Can't complain about any baked good really though. So that was definitely a success. Kicking it off, first thing that I have is a book or something that reminds you of me. And so we did put them in these little bags so I wouldn't really know what they were and I could open them on camera with all of you guys. So let's see what reminds them of me. Ooh! okay, okay. This is not necessarily a book, but it is a journal. I do love journaling. And this is a year of intuitive tarot. So clearly I have my theme of my channel, like my TBR game is all tarot related. I have like a couple of decks. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Wait, they have like for you to pull the cards and like write about it. This is so cool. And like, look at the imagery. That's so beautiful. Anyways, so because the theme of some of my book stuff is tarot, this definitely makes sense. But this is kind of like a nice combination of like you have your typical planner pages and then also like each month or something you get to pull cards and instructs you, you know, what these cards are for. It looks like it's also a little bit educational into what the cards actually mean, which I think could be helpful for me. I made up my own meanings obviously for the game, but like I definitely don't have what all of the cards are memorized. So that is so cool. Like even just like the artwork of this is so pretty. So yeah, I definitely understand this one and I am excited to use this for the upcoming year. The next bag that we have is favorite color, and I will say I highly hinted on a recent release that I was like, favorite color. I was trying to send the vibes, you know, and let them know there's a specific book out there that I'm kind of hoping to get for this. So we will see if they got the book that I was thinking of. Just so you know, the book that I was thinking of was Foul Lady Fortune, which is like, it has this beautiful like shiny rose gold cover, and that is definitely one of my favorite colors. So that's what I'm hoping for, but let's see what they got. So favorite color. Yes! Okay, yes! They understood the assignment. Yep, they did. This is so beautiful. I'm so excited. Honestly, do I know what this is about? Not really. But it's beautiful. I still have yet to read the other series by this author, but I've only heard good things about like this author's previous series, so I have faith in this is gonna be a good book. Let's see. It is 1931 in Shanghai, and the stage is set for a new decade of intrigue. Ooh, codename Fortune. Ah, it's like a secret undercover, like our main character is an undercover kind of person. Oh, this sounds so exciting. I am very glad that oh, this expectation was met. So very excited to get to this hopefully next year as well. The next prompt is something you want me to try. So I'm very intrigued. They have like a couple like hobbies that they are really into, and so I was thinking it might be one of those. I also was like, please let's keep this PG-13, so hopefully this is all gonna be all good to show on camera. But yeah, let's see what they want me to try. Oh, okay. It is one of their favorite hobbies. So this is The Mighty Nine, The 9 Lives of Lucien. Just makes me think of Akatar, but yes. This is themed off of a like D&D campaign that's really popular. It's Critical Role, if you've ever heard of it. But my partner is definitely really into D&D. And so this is great. Hopefully this is like something that we can actually like bond over and stuff. So I'm very excited to read this. Also, this cover is so pretty with like the red and the purple, so like I am here for it. It says, "The throne lies empty. All that remains to be done is to climb the stairs, claim this land for us, and begin my reign." So that's so exciting. I don't know if this is actually one of like the Critical Role's like stories that they went through, or if this is just like someone writing something like in the same world as them, but it will be interesting to see what this is all about. So that's awesome. This is something that they want me to get into. The next prompt is something I need. I honestly have no expectations for this. Like I have no idea what I need, so I'm very interested to see what's in here. All right. Oh, okay, okay. This is a small little tiny book called The Path to Positivity. Proven positive thinking techniques to get motivated and living your best life. I can definitely understand why this was chosen. I am definitely a like glass half empty kind of person. And so this is going to be interesting. It kind of like gives me workbook vibes, but it doesn't really look like it's necessarily a workbook. But hopefully there will be some good things in here that I like can learn. It seems like the little sections are like nicely broken out, so it will be easy to like read and everything. So yeah, I am definitely excited to give this a shot and, you know, try to implement some of these new tricks into my life. The next one is something for us to do together or for the house. I don't really feel like I have expectations for this one. Like, I have no idea what is something that we could have for the house that could be found in Barnes & Noble. So we'll see what this one is. Oh, okay, I can see it from the top already. Okay, okay, I love this. So they got me a board game. I love board games, and I specifically, this is like an expansion or something for the original game, Mysterium, which I love that game. And so this is so exciting. I definitely had this on my Christmas list. So I'm so excited that I got this. To give you a little bit of like a walkthrough or like definition of what this game is, it's basically you have like one character who plays as the ghost and then everyone else is psychics, and the ghost is trying to give them like these very interpretive cards to try to point out to each of the players like, here's who killed me, here's like where I was killed, and that kind of stuff. But the cards, I don't know if you can see it, but like that, they are very, very like artsy and interpretive. So it's like you have to use like your mind and like try to open it up and be like, okay, how could this relate to the people or the places? So I love this game and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The last bag that we have is a surprise. So yeah, again, I don't really know what to expect for this because it could just be anything. So let's check it out. Okay, hold on. I see something else at the bottom here, but the book that is in here is Trust. I've definitely seen this book around, but I have no idea what it's about. So I'm very interested to see. I feel like I have not heard anything about this either, but let's see. It says an unparalleled novel about money, power, intimacy, and perception. It looks like it is based in 1920. There's like a Wall Street tycoon. Ooh. At the bottom it says, at once an immersive story and a brilliant literary puzzle. That sounds so interesting. I wonder if this is like interesting. It looks like it's written just like a novel, so it's not like they added like puzzle pieces or anything in here, but I don't know. This is like going up my wanna read list. Like I said, I didn't really know anything about it before, but this sounds really intriguing. So I am excited to check this one out too. The other thing I see at the bottom of the surprise bag is a gift card, which is so sweet. Like they already did enough. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, it's $50 more. I was like, this is probably already like an expensive and very big haul, but that's so sweet of them to also get me a gift card. And it's a Pride one. I love that. I love it. I'm so excited. This will be definitely used. That is so sweet of them. Those were all of the books that were part of the activity, but of course I went along and I was just kind of walking around Barnes & Noble while they were also shopping. So of course, the second half of this is just a haul of all of the things that I bought while they were also buying me books. I am definitely like I love looking at the displays. I love checking out what's like on the 50% off kind of areas. So I was definitely shopping those mostly. So I will start with some of these. There was this Museum of Wonders book that was 50% 50% off. I have seen this before and it looks so interesting. I love when books are like set up differently, and so like this is set up with like a bunch of little descriptions, like pictures, forms, all of these cool things. So I am so intrigued to read this one, and like even just the cover looks stunning. So I'm very excited to check out this one. And again, it was 50% off, so wonderful. Love that. Next, a couple of other like fantasies that I kind of picked up. A Dark and Hollow Star was on the like buy one get one 50% off table. And so the other one that I grabbed to go along with it was Vespertine. I don't really know a ton about either of these books, but like they both look so cool and I've seen them all over and I really wanted to pick them up. So I am very excited to try out both of these as well. Then we kind of move into some of the romancy books. So I did get, of course, a bunch of seasonal ones, but to start off with a non-seasonal one, I did get the fine print. I feel like every single time I go to the bookstore, I want to grab all of like the big TikTok ones that are all over, and I just have never done it, and I keep wanting to do it every single time I go. So I did decide to pull the trigger on this one and actually get it. I was told by one of my friends that like they actually really enjoyed it, and I think it's about like maybe architecture or something in like a Disneyland kind of environment, and so I'm like sounds good to me. So I'm very interested to try this one out as well. The next like buy one get one 50% off options that I did, this one is not necessarily this season, but it is a season that I love. It looks like it's a little bit witchy, but it says "What you gonna do?" And so I love a good like cute romance that is in a specific season or holiday, so I had to pick it up. It has this stunning like dark green cover, and like both of our characters just look so cute, and so I'm very excited to pull this one up. I probably won't actually read it until like next Halloween or something like that, but I am very excited about it. The other one that I got with that for the 50% off is Season of Love. This one looks so cute. I love a good pink book, and it looks like we have two very cute characters on the cover. I love the artwork, and its little catchphrase is "It's time to make the Yuletide gay." So how could I not? Am I right? And like, look at this little cat. It's so cute. So I'm very excited about this. Kind of along those same lines, I do have another like sapphic love story, and this one is In the Event of Love. I am just digging both of these characters, so into both of the vibes. Definitely looks like it's going to be like, you know, your typical like big city girl going to like a small town or something and like meeting this other girl, and I'm just so excited. I need the like Hallmark movies in like book form during the season, so I'm very excited for it. The last two that I got are pretty like thin small ones. They're both like pretty cheap, and so I was like, how can I say no? So I got the Holiday Switch. I just love the artwork and like the cover and all of the little like arrows and everything. So cute. So I definitely picked this one up. And then the other one that I got was Talk Santa to Me. And I don't know, I'm just like, this tension already, like the way that they are looking at each other, I am here for it. So I am very excited to pick this one up too. It looks so cute. I'm so excited. I love it. That was my super fun activity. I had a great time, so I hope they did too. I hope you guys had a great time. I just loved this idea, and I thought, you know, it's the shopping season, might as well go and do some shopping as well. So if you liked this like kind of game style type of idea, please let me know down below, because obviously it's something that I'm very interested in and I had a great time. So if you had a good time, please let me know. Also, if you ever do this challenge as well, where you go to Barnes & Noble and kind of like do this Target challenge, please let me know, because I would love to see other people do it. But until next time, keep reading!